Okay, so welcome to my first Clash of Clans recording, and we're gonna start off right with a raid. Anyway, he's an Ascendant Giants, first of all, and he's a couple wall breakers, and the Giants are doing good job taking away the damage, although yeah, he did get through my first little wall compartment, so they're going on the Archer Tower. So he sent out his wizards a bit far, which is good for me, but bad for two dragons, yeah. So luckily those dragons are gonna go for the Builder's Hut, although that's gonna distract them for like 10 seconds max. Here's a couple more giants and balloons, and this does not look like a promising raid for me. Air defense is luckily going after the dragon. I'm lucky that I actually spent some time upgrading that thing. It's level 3. That should do some good work on the dragons. And yeah, actually this base is doing really well for an army that is this strong. Spring traps are doing well. Air defense is almost done for almost done with the third dragon. And yeah, it's just gonna battle with the dragon and you can those are the dragons not. So he's using a lightning spell to go after my resources, which is never a good idea because lightning spells won't do much damage to your resources, and you will not make it up with the lightning spell cost. So right now I don't have many defenses left. I have a mortar and a giant, and the mortar is going after those giants over there because it can't do the giants over there, and they got through the walls. So that mortar is we're gonna say goodbye to that mortar soon. And it's just the archer tower now, and it's gonna go pretty fast. They're gonna get my archer tower. There's some archers over there. No, those are goblins actually. Sorry. And they're in my resources, and he probably just sent in goblins to speed things up. And the archer tower's about to die. The goblins are going through my collectors. Wizard tower's doing work on the gold storage. All that's left is the air defense for defenses, and that can't target ground targets, so it's pretty much useless. So as you can see, I've set this at 2x speed, and they're after my gold storage. They're almost there to get the barracks, I believe. And the air defense. There is a builder's hut up there, so that should take away like 2 more seconds of their time. And look, they didn't even reach it. That's good for me. It's worth putting builder huts in like the corners of your base. Anyway, on to the next raid. So this is an attack for mine, and it wasn't the most successful attack. I mean, I did get a star. I didn't get 50%, and it's just waiting. It's a bit slow. And yeah, here we go. So this is the base I was attacking. As you can see, guy is level 6 town hall. I'm sending in a couple archers right here. Oh, there we go. Never mind about the archers, sending in giants and wall breakers. So the giants got through, and they're gonna work on that wizard, and I want to take that out immediately. And there's a spring trap. That was a bit annoying. I have giants in my clan castle right now, and I'm gonna use my heal spell, and that should take out the wizard. And there's a couple more wall breakers to speed things up, and that opens up the archer and mortar compartment. I'm using my lightning spell on that mortar. That didn't really do much to it. It'll still be firing, but it'll be quicker to take out. And you see, I've lost about 5 giants of spring traps, and that's about half my giant army. So that isn't the most handy. Those balloons are doing well, I guess. The air defense is already out, but the archer tower, if it goes for the balloons, then they're pretty much dead. Oh, there we go. The air bomb is gonna make them say goodbye, and there's one down. The archer tower is obviously going for the balloons. So I have some archers around here, and I finished because it's really not worth it. And that was a pretty good army, I guess, and a pretty good raid. Got some trophies, bit of loot. So, collect some resources here. And we have our third raid of the day. This is an attack of mine. It wasn't very good at all. I think the guy had wizards, and it's taking a bit to load, and I'm a bit frustrated right now. Yeah. Here we go. It's finally loading. Okay. So, this guy's base had level 4 walls, kind of a spiral pattern, I guess. And I'm not sure what went wrong here. Oh yeah, I remember. The guy had wizards in his clan castle, which is terrible for groups of giants, but it's really good if you're defending. So he's gonna take out my giants immediately. I'm gonna send a heal spell anyway, just to try to keep that last giant alive. But that wizard's gonna destroy it. And those wizards are gonna take up the balloons too. And this guy's main defense, believe it or not, is his wizards, which is kind of ridiculous. I mean, they're level 4, so they're doing some good work. And I think they'll probably be taken out by a couple archers that I'm dropping around. But really, This is not good for me. I'm only at 9% right now, no hope of getting a trophy. And sending a couple more archers trying to get whatever I can get. And I only 10 seconds left. There's really not much I'm going to send in more. And yeah, 3, 2, 1. Raid is done. That was a terrible raid for me. I didn't even get 1,000 resources of each. So yeah, it's lagging again, getting back there. A bit slow. Okay, so as you can see, this is my base, and I actually dropped this design a couple days ago. I'm recording later, but it's decent. The whole cannon opening has gotten rid of a lot of giants, and the resources still, it's not the most convenient, but it's okay. And I keep my town hall out there because I'm farming, but it's a pretty good base. It's been working well for me, but I think it's time for a new design, and I'll be showing that in a later video. It's a pretty cool Town Hall 6 design. It looks like a star almost, like 5 compartments, and each compartment is a cross, but anyway, yeah, that's the torch that I keep because it kind of looks cool. It's like one of the only animated decorations that actually is worth its money. And there's my clan castle. I have 3 giants, which means I'm going to attack soon because giants are terrible for defense. They aren't tanky at all when it comes to defense, and they get taken out immediately, and they deal very poor damage. So this is a clanmates of mine replay, and I believe it should be pretty good because if you judge the amount of that base, then yeah, it's gonna be pretty epic. So he's sending an archer. This is my clan leader actually. He's pretty powerful. I believe he was sent off by our main clan to start this feeder clan, Tarak Warrior 2. Anyway, he's sending an archer to take out extra buildings, which is a really good strategy. You want to have like 5 to 6 archers each raid just to take out the extra freebie buildings and get a couple percentage points for building damage. Anyway, now he's starting his main attack. He's sending in giants there, and he's going to get the archer tower first. And he just has to go after that wizard, and his wall breakers are doing pretty well. He's sending a couple more. That should open up the gold storage, and the air defense is currently being repaired, although I don't think he's going to send in air units because his main attack is the giants. And now he's doing a jump spell, which is going to be pretty good if he can make it over to the center. He has to take out that, yeah, there's his healers. He's planning on going permanent. And anyway, he's using his jump spell. The giants are going to go for the center, and they're going to go after the archer towers and the mortars, which is going to be good for him. He has a dragon, yeah, so that, oh, look at that witch. It's going ham, and those healers are just on the giants. Those giants aren't going to vanish anytime soon except for wizards or spring traps. He has sent in his barbarian king, I think that is, and now he's raging on his, and that town hall is going to be bye-bye. It's level 9, but it's still a goodbye. So he's going to get a lot of elixir loot. Actually, no, that storage was one of the tricky ones, and there goes the giant. But anyway, that storage wasn't very trustworthy. The witch is sending more skeletons. The witch is gonna go out soon because he doesn't have any troops left, and there's still a whole bunch of defenses. And there's still a level 4 air defense, I think, over there, which is gonna be not very good for his healers. His barbarian king is out. He just has this witch, a couple more giants, a couple archers, and he's gonna get the cannon, probably the archer tower. I mean, the witch is still sending that skeletons, which is very good for him. And he's sending, he knows he's gonna lose soon, so he's sending a couple archers to take out some outside collectors, because that Tesla tower is not going to get that archer. So they're just running through. The giants aren't gonna make it through the wall, but they over there. But the giant bomb only caught a couple skeletons, which is good. Skeletons can be remade by the witch, and the skeletons are going around. They're going for the army camp. Oh no, sorry, the Archer Queen platform. She must have already died. I didn't see that. Anyway, they took out the platform. They're going for the army camp. The clan castle is going to be taken out, most likely. Battle's going to end in 18 seconds. That Tesla's probably going to be the worst thing here. I mean, yeah, air defense is out, so the healers are still living. And one of the healers is almost dead because the air defense is actually going after it. But Tesla is destroyed, and he ran out of time, I think, because he could have kept going. He probably would have even made it there. That was a pretty good army composition, pretty epic raid. I like the witch, I like the dragons. Jump spell was pretty handy for getting the center. As you can see, there's all that stuff. There's the Lich. I didn't see the Goblins. That's funny. And he did use his clan castle reinforcements for Dragon Lair 2. Clan leader, so he's probably gonna get some good troops. I actually didn't see those. So this is gonna be our last raid of the day, I think. Yeah, just finding a raid. I think it's somewhere up there. It's kind of hard to move with the BlueStacks thing, the mouse, the app player that I use. BlueStacks app player. Download it. You can play Clash of Clans on your computer. The same thing as an Android phone. Anyway, for the last raid of the day, the guy sent in a barbarian to take out Giant Bomb. I can't see who this is because the graphics are really poor, but his P.E.K.K.A is out there, and that's going to be a bit of a pain, but I think that if he uses spams and barbarians and a couple archers, P.E.K.K.A's going to be gone soon. Barbarian King hasn't noticed the battle yet. I'm not sure how he can. I mean, it's just something is how the game works, I guess. P.E.K.K.A's going to go out soon, and he can only take out one barbarian at a time. All the barbarians are attacking it, or they go for the town hall. So that means that most likely town hall's going to be destroyed too. Archer Queen and Barbarian King haven't noticed the battle yet, which is good. He's walking over there. His altar is too far away. Oh, there's another giant bomb. And the mortar locked on finally, and those barbarians are gonna die soon. Now I'm sending a couple archers. I think this is an all barbarian archer raid, although we'll soon see. And yeah, the archers and Archer Queen didn't see it yet. Okay, Barbarian King hasn't seen it yet either. That's interesting. So they're really not doing much damage right now. I mean, they'll probably get that collector. They're gonna make it in the center if he uses more powerful troops, but he's just, oh look there, there's a minion, and there's the air bomb that's gonna follow it, and yeah, that's out. So he just got some archers left. This wasn't the best raid ever. I mean, archers and barbarians don't really do much damage. They're good for taking out the outside buildings and good for luring out the king and queen. So the king latched on. He's gonna finish off the battle, and the battle's gonna end in 13 seconds. I guess the guy got a fair amount of elixir, seeing as one of the storages was out there. And he's just trying to get a bit more elixir. I believe this was an elixir raid. So he's going for the collectors, although his barbarians latched on the barracks, and the raid is done. He used one minion, a whole bunch of archers and barbarians. It's clan castle reinforcements, which is probably where the minion came from. And our raid is done, so thank you for watching. This concludes my episode of my first Clash of Clans recording. And be sure to check out other videos, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you can, and have fun. Thank you very much, and enjoy.